On everybody, we are back with another video tutorial. You guys are going to really enjoy this one. First off, we're giving you guys a free gift. MIDI files, synth patterns that we are going to be using from the 2 beats that we're making today in this video. We're going to be breaking them down. Also, we're going to be challenging our latest product, the product you see right now on your screen, Ultimate Leads, which is the first of 16 sound libraries we'll be releasing from the Urban Rack series. We pride ourselves in supplying you urban producers with the hottest modern sounds. So our first challenge will be to create 2 beats in the style of super producers Young Chop and Mike Will. All synth sounds will be from the Ultimate Leads. All other instruments will be from our Trap Boom workstation. Both products, if you're interested, can be found on our website, www.studiolinkedvst.com. So at any time in this video, you guys are free to drop comments on this video. Let us know what type of style beat you would like to see us challenge the Ultimate Leads next in. Is it urban, R&B? Is it a Drake style beat? Is it Dirty South? Let us know. Sit back, enjoy our first challenge. And we are here with the first beat. What you guys see here, we're in Logic Pro for those that are new to Logic Pro. The techniques that I use in here in this video, you guys can use in any music host, your FL Studio, your Ableton Live, your Studio One, whichever music host that you use. What I do is I usually format the beat out. You see here I have a 4-bar intro, I have a 8-bar hook, I have a 16-bar verse, and then I have another 8-bar hook. So you guys can see that down here. I even recorded vocals down here. I was trying to impersonate Chief Keef since we're trying to make Young Chop style beats. I've just had a little bit of fun. This beat is not mastered. This beat is not even mixed down for those that are asking or for those that are wondering that. Let's go ahead and go to the mixer real quick. You guys could see there was 3 instances right here of Contact 5 of our Ultimate Leads, and then we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 instances of our Trap Boom workstation because it's, you know, playing all the other elements besides the lead synths. So it's all of our drums, all of our bass, all of our 808s, all of our brass, our hits are all coming from the Trap Boom workstation. But what we're going to focus on right now in the beginning is on our Contact 5 Ultimate Lead, since that's our latest product. You guys can see it here. There's 4 different pages on every single instrument. So I'm going to first play the beat, and then we'll go ahead and break it all the way down. So here it goes. Enjoy.
Chopper 300. If you don't like me, I don't like you, I just keep it 100. Chopper 300. Chopper 300. If you don't like me, I don't like you, I just keep it 100. Sosa get it poppin' when I'm on site. Studio Link did it right. Lead sound good, lead sound tight. Got me making beats all day and night. Hold up, I think he wants some beef now. I watched the video. He me now, but I ain't dropping names, so he don't need attention. I'ma let you know you ain't no competition. Chopper 300, Chopper 300. If you don't like me.
Okay, that's the beat right there. So let's go ahead and start breaking it down. On the very first sound, we're gonna go ahead and solo this. We're gonna make it easier by just looping this section right here, which is our hook. So let's go ahead and go to this first sound. The preset that we used was in our hip hop leads section. It's called Urban Candy Lead. It's really simple. The effects that I used on here was our Epic Reverb. I also used our producer EQ a little bit. I used our Fat module. I also used our Orbit module. And I used our delay. So it's really simple. The built-in effects that we used inside of Logic were we used the spec gate that is in the filter section of your Logic Pro, and we also used a phaser. So let's go ahead and listen to that first sound. Let's go ahead and solo it. So you guys can hear that spec gate kind of sound. For those that are FL Studio users, you guys can have that same filter effect from the Fruity Love filter, I think it's called, inside of your FL Studio. So definitely check that out if you're a FL Studio member or user. Let's go ahead and go to the next sound, which is also another lead. And it's the we chose to use the Urban Candy lead, but we did a little bit different. We used it a little different than we use on that very first sound. So let's go ahead and play that real quick so you guys can hear how it kind of complements that first sound. Now on this instance right here, you guys can hear what I did was I took off that filter effect. There's no longer that filter. There's no longer a phaser on there. So it's a real clean sound. It's real common in a lot of modern Dirty South sounds right now. Let's go on to the next sound. It's really simple. It really complements the other two. And it's these little things like this that you'll hear in a lot of Young Chop beats, a lot of Mike Will type beats. How the lead synths are really all complementing each other. They're really small sounds, but they are, you know, big impact on that beat. So let's go ahead and check it out. The lead that I chose was also from our hip hop leads. I'm gonna show you guys real quick. Let's go into desktop, scroll down to our Contact 5 Ultimate Leads. Click the little plus sign, let's go to hip hop leads, and you can see all of our different hip hop leads in here. This preset was a Ski Mask lead, so let's go ahead and check that out. The effects I used on here was Epic Reverb. I love reverb. Also have that producer EQ like I always do. I have the Fat module on here, and it's set on the first sound variation. So it's real simple. This is I have these all default for you guys. So you guys don't have to do any kind of work if you don't want to. You guys can also go through all the racks and adjust in different knobs however you wish. But I also have the Orbit module as well on here. So let's go ahead and listen to this little sound right here, and then we'll listen to everything and how it all comes together.
Chop for 300. Chop.
Now, why it sounds like that is I also use that spec gate again on it. So let's go ahead and listen to all three of those synth leads together, and then we'll hear how it all comes together again. For those that are new to the Trap Boom workstation, all the other sounds were created right here in this plugin right here. It's called the Trap Boom workstation. You have all kind of different leads. You have bells. You also have 808s. You have brass drum kits and everything in here. So honestly, with two plugins, by having the Contact version, Ultimate Leads, and having the Trap Boom workstation, you can make a complete trap beat from start to finish. You never need drum samples from this kid, or never need any other, you know, brass sounds. You have everything right here in these two products. So let's go ahead and check it out. Let's audition it and enjoy, guys.
Chop for 300. Chop for 300. If you don't like me, I don't like you. I just keep it 100. Chop for 300. Chop for 300. If you don't like me, I don't like you. I just keep it 100.
And now we're on to our second beat of our Young Chop and Mike Will challenge. In this beat, you guys can see it loaded up right here. We're still in Logic Pro. We got a 4-bar intro. We got an 8-bar hook. We got a 16-bar verse and another 8-bar hook. Formatted exactly the same as our first one. We also have the same vocal that we used in our first beat, and it has the same tempo, 148 as that first beat. It's just played a little differently. So let's go ahead and check it out. Let us know which one that you guys like better.
Chop for 300. Chop for 300. If you don't like me, I don't like you. I just keep it 100. Chop for 300. Chop for 300. If you don't like me, I don't like you. I just keep it 100. So get it poppin' when I'm on site. Studio link, did it right. Lead sound good, lead sound tight. Got
ahead and break this beat down a little bit. First, let's get into the mixer. You guys can see in here we have 1, 2, 3, 4 instances of ultimate leads. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 instances of the Trap Boom workstation. So let's go ahead and check out our first, our 4 lead synth sounds. Our first one is the lead, Yo Gotti lead. So it's Gotti lead, but I kind of like had it in the style of Yo Gotti's type of sounds. Let's go ahead and check that out real quick. So you guys can hear it has a filter effect. All you FL Studio guys can get that same effect using the Fruity Love filter. The effects that I used in here was the spec gate. I also used a verb. These are built-in effects in Logic Pro. That's what gave it that kind of sound. The next sound that we chose to use was actually our trap whistle lead. It's also in our hip-hop leads ultimate lead bundle. You guys can check that out. Let's go ahead and play it. I added a filter onto it, and it's a low pass filter. I wanted to kind of sound deep, like a ghost is crying or a ghost is talking of some sort, just to kind of give it that really spooky Halloween kind of feel. So there it goes. You guys kind of getting the idea a little bit. The third lead synth sound that we chose to use was our Urban Candy lead again. We used that twice in our first beat. We're using that again on the second beat. So let's go ahead and listen to how that fits in. Perfect. So let's go on to the fourth sound now. It's our Dirty South lead, and I think it really, really added and brought it all together. Gave it that little swag to it. So that's the 4 lead synths that we chose to use in this beat. Enjoy. Let us know which beat that you guys like the most. Was it number 1 or was it number 2? And go ahead, drop some suggestions on what you guys would like to see us make next. Thank you so much, Studio Link VST.
Chop for 300. If you don't like me, I don't like you. I just keep it 100. Chop for 300. Chop for 300. If you don't like me, I don't like you. I just keep it 100. So get it poppin' when I'm on site.